Hey Froakie Clan, I'm Greninja here and welcome to a brand new series on the channel. This is the Pokemon Uranium Nuzlocke, and now that we've finished the main story of Pokemon Insurgents, we can move on to another series. For anybody that wants me to do the Insurgents post-game, I will be revisiting it, but honestly I've been playing Insurgents for a few months now, so just wanted to take a short break. This is my second attempt at recording this, so I'm not going to be reading any of the intro text because I've already read through it. I did really cool voices and everything, but I really don't have the energy to do all that again. Okay, so turning on Nuzlocke mode, Dupe's Claws, Shiny Claws, and Old School Poison. So basically, if a Pokemon is poisoned, it can faint outside of battle. Yes. Yeah, apologies, I'm not gonna go through all this again because there was a lot of text early on and I read through all of it. Then my recording just cancelled. That was an accident. Okay, I'm ignoring all this, by the way. That's a Pokemon. Question is, what Pokemon? Guess we'll find out as we play. Okay. Don't know which one I want. I'm confused, why are there three? There's the girl here and then two male options? Huh. I'll go for the middle one. Okay. On the plus side though, now that I have to restart the recording, I get to rename myself. I wanted to do that. 1, 2, 3. Oh, no. There we go. Game and Greninja. Okay. Let's go with that. Alright. Here we are. Oh, I won't skip over it, since, you know, story stuff is story stuff. So there was some incident at the power plant, I'm assuming. I don't really remember much of the story stuff, but it said something about an incident and we're at a power plant, so a nuclear power plant, so okay. I love the music choice here. Okay, she goes downstairs for some reason. Goes to Dynamite. Okay, so it's Chernobyl basically. Okay. dad became distant, and I went to live with my aunt. Alright, so I'm now applying for the job of research assistant. Here we are. This is where I got up to. I wonder. Oh, I do have a free potion. Nice. If you have item storages in this game, that probably means that there's a bag limit in this game as well. Why is the moving speed so painful in this game? Okay. Yeah, I'm in Greninja, sweetie. Today's your big day, isn't it? I can't help but feel glum seeing my little one all grown up and leaving home. Oh, if only those old bones could do more so I could support us both. But we both know that you're ready for this. You and that boy Theo, always following in your footsteps, that one. You've always been so capable, but I wonder about him. He is younger after all. I'm sure his father Camera wouldn't allow him to go unless he was sure. Anyway, to celebrate your big day, I got you a present. Go ahead and open it. Ooh, running shoes. Hold said. And toggle auto on the menu. Okay, that's great. Oh, don't mind me, sweetie. I'm just an emotional old lady. If only your father were here right now, well, I'm sure he's proud of you too, and I'm positive you'll run into him during your adventure. Now, I shouldn't keep you any longer. Say hi to that nice professor man for me, will you? And if you don't mind stopping by again after you get your first Pokemon, I'd love to see it. Good luck, sweetie. Okay, moving a bit faster now. I love this music. Oh god, where's this from? I should recognize this. And it's obviously a remix, I'm trying to remember what town it was in. Nah, I genuinely don't know. Stay away from my aunt, you creep. So it's mostly Pokemon native to the region, but a few can be found, a few existing ones, such as Mankey and Dunsparce, can be found. Wait a second, wasn't Cameron that guy in the... Yeah, the hair gave it away, he's his kid.
Where do you think you're going, huh? You trying to get to the lab before me so you can get the better Pokemon? Well, that ain't gonna happen, because I'm gonna get the strongest one first. Try to keep up, you.
Why didn't I just give him the Damien voice? I literally could have just given him the Damien voice. Oh, I should have just given him the Damien voice. Pretty big starting zone. Okay. Let's see if I can get free stuff. Pokemon Red version. I'm sure that's how most parents felt in the late 90s when their kids bought Pokemon games. I unfortunately didn't get into Pokemon until 2007, but I didn't get a game until 2009, I think it was, yeah, 2009. I got my first DS and a copy of Pokemon Soul Silver. I mean, I don't have my own Pokemon yet. Okay. Oh, that's Cameron. Okay. Okay, shut it. Shut it. Cool. I just want free stuff, man. Let me have some free stuff. Did I speak to her? Okay. Okay, Boomer. I guess we are now heading to the lab of the Professore. Okay, before when the thing didn't record, I gave him a stoner voice, kind of like the one I gave to Xavier from Insurgents. So, hey, if it isn't Gaming Greninja and your friend, like, Tommy, was it?
Honestly, Bob, can't you even remember my name? It's Theo. Theo!
Right, Theo. You're just in time. Today is a very special day for both of you. You're gonna smoke your first joint. And you're like, totally gonna get high. It's your first day at work as a field research toxicology assistant at Bamboo Drug Lab. Your job will have you traveling across Tandor, selling and dealing many different kinds of drugs to help me with research on Pokemon drugs. I have 3 Pokemon here that will aid you on your journey. Before you get your starters though, you will both take the Pokemon Trainer Aptitude Test.
Test? I didn't study for any test. I thought you were gonna give us a rare Pokemon.
Now, don't worry. It's not the kind of test you have to study for. It's just a way to determine what kind of Pokemon trainer you will be. Different starter Pokemon are better suited for different battling styles. Wait a second. Do we not pick our starters in this? Wait, you're telling me he gives us a quiz and we got a starter based on that? That's actually kind of dope. I've played this game once, 5 years ago, and I got to the first gym. I remember nothing. Literally nothing. So, if I see a Pokemon early game, maybe that'll trigger my memory, but... yeah, we'll see. Starter Pokemon will be your lifelong partner, so it's important for you to work well together.
Yeah, I get it. Enough talking. I want to get my Pokemon.
Sheesh, kid, you're not very patient, are you? Alright. If you want to know more about what's on the test before we begin, you can talk to my aide. Now, Gaming Greninja, ready to take the trainer aptitude test? Okay. I'm gonna answer the questions honestly, and I'll let that become starter. Excellent. So without further ado, when you encounter a new kind of Pokemon in the wild, what is your first reaction? Oh, they're color-coded, so you can pick the starter you want if you wish. Okay, well I want to keep it random, so... okay. I'm gonna assume they mean... I'm gonna go by... when I answer these questions, I'm gonna go by like a casual LP. And my first time playing a game, so... based on that... it's throw a Pokeball. Okay. Which of these TMs would I prefer to teach my Pokemon? It's between Protect and Hidden Power. Hyper Beam's okay, but... actually, if we're talking from an in-game standpoint... probably Hidden Power. Actually, no. In-game standpoint, Hyper Beam.
Hey, Professor, what's a TM anyway?
I'll tell you later. Let's move on with the next question, shall we? Which of the following Pokemon will win an all-out battle? Okay. Gyarados is the fastest. It can't one-shot either one. Gliscor is the fastest. Smart thing for Gliscor would be... oh man. Gliscor is fast and hits hard, Ampharos is slow and hits hard, Gyarados is mediocre speed and hits hard. Ampharos hits the hardest of the three, but it's also the slowest, so it can be double teamed. Gliscor is immune to electric, Gyarados is immune to ground. Ampharos can take one hit, but can't take two. Okay, so there is a situation where you just got to factor in Gyarados as Intimidate or not, because if they double team the Ampharos, Gliscor can then revenge kill Gyarados with Thunder Fang. If Gliscor immediately goes for the Thunder Fang on Gyarados, Ampharos is left having to deal with Gliscor. Gyarados' only means of dealing with Gliscor is Ice Fang. I think Gliscor would win.
Is it possible to fail this test?
No, it isn't. Now this is your final question. I think I've picked one question per starter so far. So this is my decider. The motivation for becoming a Pokemon trainer. Okay. Used to be becoming the very best because I used to play VGC. When it comes to starting a game for the first time, it's exploring the region. Exploring the region is my answer.
No question about it. I'm gonna be a Pokemon master, and nobody's gonna stand in my way.
I dig your spirit, kid. Well, that's like it for the trainer aptitude test. Now it's time to analyze your results. I think I've got the grass starter. Okay, I finished my analysis. I got the grass starter. Gaming Greninja. You seem to be a trainer who likes to play it safe. Patience and endurance are your biggest assets. You know that the best things in life come to those who wait. For a defensive trainer like you. Defensive trainer gives me one of the most weaknesses. Amazing. I love that logic. Okay, but Orkinks. Okay, let's take my Orkinks. It looks like a... I'm guessing that it's meant to be like a kind of Sphinx. Sand... Palm. When I think of leaves on sand, I think of palm leaves. So our starter is Palm the Orkinks.
Hey, I'm tired of waiting. Jay and Greninja got the star already. When do I get mine?
I'm done analyzing your results, Theo. Is he gonna get the one good against mine? Theo. Well, you certainly know what you want out of life. You're impulsive, impatient, and care mostly about your own desires. But I sense something else in you. Could it be the seed of greatness, the potential to transform yourself completely? Or like, maybe it's just that I'm so high I can't tell what's up, what's what anymore. Regardless, for a trainer like you. When I talk about how impulsive and irrational these are, I was thinking of getting a fire starter. Ella Tux is the one I used in my playthrough 5 years ago. So it's kind of weird using Orkinks this time around, but you know what? I very rarely pick the grass starter. The only generation where my favourite starter of the three is the grass starter is the first generation with Venusaur. I like Typhlosion, I like Blaziken, I like Infernape, I like Samurott, I like Greninja, I like Primarina, and I like Cinderace. I usually don't pick the grass starter, but this could be good for me.
King Greninja, you have a Pokemon, and now I have a Pokemon too. You know what this means, right? We have to battle.
Oh, like, please, man, not in the lab. Oh, he's just like a recolored youngster. I love Elitox's cry. I prefer Elotox's greater palms. Alright, we've got Scratch, we've got Growl, and we've got Leech Seed. Oh, we can be here forever. Hey? That means you're either Grass Rock or Grass Steel. Alright, let's check this out. Grass Steel! That's gonna be so good early game! Early game Steel type! Alright, that means you're weak to Fire, Fighting. You have 2 weaknesses. Forget what I said about Grass's insane weaknesses, you only have 2 weaknesses! If Ferrothorn and anything's going, you only have 2 weaknesses. Okay. Special attacker by the looks of it. Scratch, Growl, and Leech Seed. Okay. Scratch. Keep tackling me, man. Judging by its design, I'm guessing Elotox is part of that hit. It only begs the question what the Fire Star is. Which I'm glad you can get, because if this man had the step, I didn't even check my ability. So if I don't have Overgrow, you have Water Gun to start with? I suppose Palm is meant to be a defensive Pokemon, so I guess starting with Leech Seed would make sense. Okay, I didn't check your ability. How stupid of me. Battle Armor, so no crits. Oh, for a Nuzlocke that is beautiful, a Pokemon that can't get crit. My defensive Pokemon can't get crit, that's gonna come in so handy. Leech Seed. Nice, nice. Okay, unfortunately I think this game is a speed up, so when it comes to grinding, things are gonna be kind of painful. Not gonna lie. I'm gonna be sitting here for a lot of time. Okay. That's a dead Elotox, surely. I do love the HP bars in the entire battle thing though. They have moving sprites like in Gen 5, which is also great. Oh, no level up.
But I was supposed to win. But how? I'm supposed to be the best trainer ever. That's impossible. The trainers never lose. Oh
my god, like, please don't cry, Theo. Have some herb. Here, your Pokemon can have some herb too. Da 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 da.
I wanted to be an unbeatable trainer. How come I couldn't win? I really, really wanted to win.
Well, between your starter and gaming Greninjas, theirs has the type advantage. Water beats fire, fire beats grass, and grass beats water. That's the elemental type. Well, one of them at any rate. Learning to master type matchups is an important part of being a trainer.
No, wait, I want a do-over. How come Gaming Greninja gets the better starter? Isn't fair. I'm going home. What?
God. Crybaby voice, I love it. Sigh. He took that harder than I hoped. Well, you shouldn't be so quick to judge him. He is just a kid after all. Some herb will do him some good. I expect he'll soon discover that doing weave for the first time isn't as easy as he'd imagined. I'm going out to the entrance to Route 01 by the edge of town. Bring Theo, and I'll teach you both how to catch some, how to grow some herb. You give me anything? Researching a new kind of potion. Interesting. It's New Bark Town, isn't it? It's New Bark Town. It's a remix of New Bark Town, isn't it? How did I not get that? Johto was my first game. gonna show you and Theo how to catch a Pokemon. Can you go get him? I'm gonna go home first because I remember the aunt said she wanted to see me. That's not my house. My house is up here somewhere. Down and up by this pond.
Oh, honey, you came back to say goodbye. How sweet. Is that your Pokemon? What's it called? Orkings? It's so cute. Come back when you need a rest or if you just want to humor your old aunt.
Okay, so she's seen my Orkinks now. I think that's the rival's house. Yep. What did you say to my son? He ran upstairs crying and locked the door behind him. He won't tell me what's wrong or come downstairs. I swear if you did anything to hurt him. Oh, so that's how it is. So we got the weaker starter and you beat him in a battle. I see. That explains it. A harsh lesson to be sure, but losing is as much a part of being a trainer as winning. He had his heart set on this day being perfect, so losing right off the bat is somewhat of a shock. Still, crying won't solve anything. That's something he has to learn. Theo! Come downstairs right now, young man! Theo! You can't cry every time you lose a battle. That's just part of being a trainer.
But it isn't fair. Game and Greninja got the better start than me. No, I'm never gonna win.
Then you'll have to catch more Pokemon to balance out your team's weaknesses. Besides, a well-raised Pokemon can still win, even at a disadvantage. There's no sense in giving up before you even begin.
Yes, Dad.
Now, Theo, I won't always be around to pick you up when you're feeling down, so try and be strong for yourself, okay? Gaming Greninja, please be patient with my son. He looks up to you, you know. Oh, I nearly forgot, Gaming Greninja. Theo, I have something for both of you.
Like a present?
Yes, exactly. Gaming Greninja, your father Kellen sent me these and told me to give them to you both when you began your journeys. I'm sure it will come in useful. Pokepod?
A Pokepod? What's that?
It's a high-tech device that is indispensable for Pokemon trainers. It plays music and includes a map of the region. Most importantly, it contains a phone that will allow you to stay in touch with each other and other trainers.
Cool. I got the red one. It's cooler than yours. I'm gonna meet the professor by the edge of town. I'll be the first one to catch a Pokemon. Bye, Dad. Keep up, Gaming Greninja.
Well, talk about a dramatic turnaround. He always bounces back quickly. Gaming Greninja, you don't want to keep the professor waiting, so you should get moving too. I won't see you or Theo again for some time. You see, I'm starting a new job soon. I'm supervising the construction of the new power plant Epsilon. Perhaps I'll see you there, in time. After all, it's the last place Lucille was ever seen. Best of luck on your journey, Gaming Greninja. Yeah, just so I'm about to leave home for the first time. Bring up my deceased parent. Wow. Wow. Radio and map phone. Okay. With the Pokepod, the bag, Pokemon. Okay, cool. Let's head through to there. 29 minutes in. Okay. Hey there, Gaming Greninja. Now that you and Theo are here, it's like time to begin your first lesson of smoking pot and growing pot. Now watch closely. Wild Pokemon, as you probably know, inhabits all grass. Get it? Because grass is another way of saying weed. But that's not the only place. You can also find them in caves and water, and even in cities if you know where to look. Still, tall grass is going to be your new best bet for finding new Pokemon. Simply take a few steps in and... Look, it's a wild Shinmonk. Shinmonk? 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 I don't know. They're very common around here. It hasn't noticed me yet, so now's my chance. Go Raptorch. This little guy was the other starter Pokemon could have received. I think he's taking a shine to me, and I rather like him too. And he likes my pretty, so I'm gonna keep him. Now, the next step is to weaken the enemy Pokemon to make it easier to catch. Raptorch, use Blaze It. I mean Ember. I mean Scratch. Now that it's weakened, now's my chance to catch it. Pokeball, go. Okay, at least they showed us the overworld. And that's how it's done. Now, Chinmunk are fairly easy, but you're sure to encounter Pokemon that are a lot harder to capture. For those, you might need to inflict them with status effects or use a special Pokeball. But I'm sure you'll get the hang of it before too long. Gaming Greninja, Theo, these are for you. Pokedex. That Pokedex is an encyclopedia that will automatically update itself whenever you smoke pot. It's very important for my research, so make sure to fill it with as much as possible. Yeah, sure thing, dude. Me and my Nuzlocke will get right on that. Also, I want you to have these. Oh, Pokeball's great. Pokeballs are necessary for catching Pokemon, of course. What's that thing the kids always say? Gotta catch 'em all. If you run out, you can pick up some more of any Pokemon. Monkey Town doesn't have one of those, but there's one in Kevlar Town on the other side of Route 1. Oh my god, there's so much talking in this game! Oh, I thought Insurgents had a lot of talking. So with that said, your lesson is now over. Oh, but you two have Pokepods, don't you? Here, let me input my number. So we've registered a weed dealer. Cool. You can give me a call anytime, and I'll take a look at how your Pokedex is coming along. If you do a good job collecting many different kinds of Pokemon, I might even have special rewards for you. With that said, I'm going back to my lab. Best of luck on both your journeys.
Greninja, I don't care that you got the strongest starter. I'm still gonna be the best trainer ever. I'll catch tons of Pokemon and we'll win every battle. You just wait and see.
Can I catch stuff here? Can I count as a Chinmunk? Palm, let's go! Okay, that range should even be up to some of a crit, so... One more scratch and I'll throw a ball. You're serious. You're serious. That means if my next encounter is a Chinmunk, I'm gonna have to catch it. There goes my Mink Town encounter. Oh god, I could have had a free... What a way to start, losing my first encounter. I have here. Cubug, okay. Bug type. Doesn't really help with my fire weakness. Scratch. I'm not just gonna have the scratch now. If I crit again, I'm dead. Alright, let's do this. Let's go, Cubba! Second encounter. The Love Bug Pokemon. It shares characteristics with bug and mammal Pokemon, being in its presence is a calming effect. call it. I'm gonna call it drugs. As a soothing effect. I'm probably just gonna nickname this episode Pokemon Drugs version. Nickname this episode, just title this episode Pokemon Drugs version. Let's check out Cubug. I'm not gonna use them until, you know. Okay, I'll level them up on screen first. Natural Cure, Charm, Tackle, and Strength Shot. And your Pure Bug, yep. Okay, let's just get you patched up. We're 36 minutes in, so I suppose we'll get up to like 40 in that save. My light goal was usual. Well, I'll get to that at the end actually. Okay, so at least we got a Pokemon. Having a Chinmunk as well would have been nice though. That just means now if my first encounter is a Chinmunk emoji, I'm guessing it's about as good as a Watch Over Eradicate when it's fully evolved. Yeah, we're in some deep caca. Oh. This is a battle. That looks a bit like a Chinmunk. It was a Chinmunk. I do love this battle music though. Okay. Seated. Heyo. Scratch. I should get 2 HP back from that. Okay, I should gain another 2 back from that. Meaning a scratch only did 1 damage. I love having access to Leech Seed. Oh, I forgot you're faster. Okay. Oh. That crit did not matter. What do I mean crits on Chinmunk? Burby. I'm guessing that's a flying type just based on the name. Yep. That's such a cute cry. Okay, if it has Peck or something. Gust. That's neutral. 3 damage. I should get 2 back. Attack, scratch. So I'm gonna do 3. Scratch again. For the most part, I'm trying to save trainers for off screen, just so I can use them for grinding. Down with Burby. Level 7 on Palm. Okay, no new move on Palm. Kinda want Razor Leaf or something. Antidote, that could come in handy. Given that we have that whole poison thing. House. So maybe the first gym leader I get an old one. Wait a second, does that mean I can go to that first town and try fishing? I definitely can't fish on this route. Actually no, I already tried for an encounter, so I probably should. Okay. Fortog. I'm guessing it's water poison that they live in the water and they're poisonous. Is there anything over here of note? There's you. apparently looked at me and didn't really acknowledge my presence. Alton! That's what it's called, and that makes sense, I guess. Alton. Bleach Seed. It's 3 damage. I gain 2 back though, so it's only doing 1 damage. Okay, scratch. Yeah, you should be down after one more scratch. Scratch for the kill. Down goes Alton. Wow, stars don't give much EXP in this, do they? Orange berries. More orange berries. 41 minutes in. I'm probably going to try and get to the next town and save. This is really the fastest the running speed is. Probably would have to use the bike a lot in this game. Potion. Trying to avoid as many trainers as I can. Okay, Shinlock. Don't see me, don't see me. Okay, good. I think that's the way I have to go. Definitely the way I have to go. There we go. Kevlar Town. Which means we just talk around the city for a bit. Then I'll. It's the bike shop. Okay. So if I find a bike wheel, I can exchange that for a bike. Okay, cool. Okay. So it's worth talking to some people multiple times then. Interesting. I'll talk to... Okay. Insurgents, every house was giving me items, pretty much. Okay, well this house is empty. Because it's apparently the smallest town in Kevlar. Oh, okay. Alright, I'll buy 11 Pokeballs, 2 potions, 1 antidote, another potion, another potion. The Pokeballs have to be bought in sets of 10 so I can get the free Premier Ball. Sure. Oh no. I wonder if you have any more jokes. Nope, same joke. Okay. Okay, you wanna even now talk? I need strength to get through there. Oh great, I've activated a tutorial. I'm guessing that's added text for Nuzlocks. Okay, what about Twitch? That's the upstairs part. Berries? Okay, maybe it's a good thing I talked. I'm guessing that's Pokerus. I picked Orkinks. Okay. What do you say for Elotox? He's pretty much saying Elotox is the best starter. Dang, no, I wish I had an Elotox. Tandor network. And I guess I'll end the episode by battling that guy. Maybe we'll get something good to end off the episode. Sure. Because I'm guessing he has egg movement this thing. And a leech seed, of course. I'm gonna get that right back. I think it was a rich kid, meaning once I beat him I should get good money. Scratch. Oh, he has multiple Pokemon? Oh, let's get rid of the leech seed, that was smart. Oh, we got 3 Pokemon that way. Why is he switched out when they're so close to fainting? You're down. Down goes Chinmok. Nice EXP for me. This should be a level up. Almost. And your final Pokemon, surprise surprise, is a Chinmok, which I'm gonna Leech Seed. Alright, so you do 2 damage and I gain back 2 health, so you literally cannot touch me. Yeah, this one's gonna be kind of a long episode because it's the first episode, but after this battle I'm ending it. That should get me back up to 20. And now it's going for the kill. Game set match to Palm. I have no new move. 320, that's not that much. Okay, so I can battle him as many times as I want. There's 144 experience per battle. It got me a full level of my Shin Monk. Not my Chin Monk. My Orkinks. Alright, anyways. I'm gonna save her. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching this first episode. If you did enjoy, please leave a like and subscribe because it does motivate me to upload more for you all. And I will see you in the next episode where we shall continue on with the game, I suppose. So once again, I'm thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.